Childhood. We were all children at some point. I mean, statistically speaking, a good chunk of you are children. And nothing screams childhood nostalgia to me more than Flash games. I was one of those kids that would spend all their free time either watching TV or playing Flash games on the family computer. Normally, it would depend on whether or not my sibling was on the computer or not, but regardless. One of my favorite games was Bloons Tower Defense 4. It was the one I grew up playing the most, and was the one that introduced me to the Bloons series. And of course, when I got a bit older, and after the old family computer broke, I moved on to the family Xbox 360, which, to my surprise, never red-ringed. Not even once. And it was there that I first played Doom. Bloons Tower Defense and Doom. Two of my childhood favorites. So imagine, Bloons, but Doom. Wait, what? Apes vs. Helium is a Bloons fan game that reimagines the series as a first-person shooter. Now, I know what you're thinking, because I can hear the gears turned in your head from all the way here and in the past. That's how loud your thinking is. I recommend seeing a doctor about that. That can't be normal or healthy. But anyways, I know what you're thinking. Oh, this video is just an April Fool's joke. Well, no, you're wrong. This is an actual video about a well-made Bloons fan game that I've been meaning to talk about for a while, and decided that April Fool's was the perfect excuse to do so. So buckle up, buddy, because we're going in. Starting off with my biggest complaint. There's no music. So I'm just gonna... There we go. We have 3 levels, all with unique gameplay. Tropical Island, which is your basic survival mode. Ape Meadow, which is closer to the classic Bloons Tower Defense gameplay. And Layer of Darkness. Mysterious. We spawn on an island with a basic dart in our hand. The dart only pops 1 balloon layer at a time and has a very quick cooldown. But in classic Bloons fashion, there are upgrades. Walk up to our fellow monkey over here and press F. Oh, right. I got no money. There's also some tilled soil with a rock frame around it that you can use to start a banana farm. But of course, this also requires money. So press R and start your first round. During the round, balloons spawn and will rush towards you. If they hit you, you lose health. If your health reaches 0, you die. Balloons come in different colors, red being the weakest, and rainbow/ceramic being the strongest. At least until the blimps come into play. So you survive 1 round, and then the next round, and then the next round, and then the next round. And now we can afford some upgrades. Stuff like different weapons that are based off the towers from Bloons Tower Defense, and upgrades to those weapons like faster attack, popping multiple layers at once, and throwing extra projectiles, and so on. And of course, we have upgrade paths, so let's cover them. The Super Monkey Fan Club path starts off with faster attacks, then popping more layers, and then throwing 3 darts at once. But the next upgrade is a game changer. You get a squad of dart monkeys that have the same upgrades as you. You guys have no idea how much fun it is to yell cliche military stuff at an army of monkeys. And after that, you can upgrade them to give you and your squad rapid fire darts. Keep in mind, you're still throwing 3 darts at once. Then, the final upgrade gives you all plasma vision. Have fun melting everything with the squad. The crossbow path starts off with the same 2 upgrades as the fan club, but instead of throwing 3 darts at once, you get a crossbow. Crossbow shoots a bolt that can pop 3 layers at once and can pierce enemies, meaning it rewards you for lining up your shots. After that, you get a crossbow with a scope that can pop 6 layers at once and has a chance to do a critical hit. The next upgrade is simple. the bow goes full auto, and the final upgrade gives you guaranteed crits. The ninja throws shurikens. I guess they're faster than darts. They don't have the fall off that darts have. And I think they have larger hitboxes that can hit multiple balloons, but don't quote me on that. The first 3 upgrades just throw faster. The more upgrade path starts off with a double throw. Nice. Then a quintuple throw. Okay, that's kind of a lot. And the final upgrade is a sextuple throw. Okay, this is officially too many shurikens. The bomb upgrade path starts with you occasionally throwing a bomb that pops a few layers, but can also stun balloons for a bit. And the rest of the upgrades only affect blips. The boomerang class throws, well, boomerangs, that's kind of redundant. Anyways, boomerangs spin around and loop back to where they were thrown if they don't hit anything. First upgrade increases speed and lets them hit multiple balloons before despawning. The bionic boomerang pathway gives you a mechanical gauntlet that rapidly fires boomerangs. The next upgrade increases the speed and fires metal boomerangs that can hit even more balloons before despawning. And the final upgrade fires plasma charged boomerangs that can shred an entire wave in seconds. Now that's satisfying. The Jedi path starts with a plasma boomerang that can pass through balloons and can pop multiple layers. After that, it becomes a lightsaber that does more damage. Next upgrade becomes a double lightsaber that can one-shot rainbow balloons. And the final upgrade joins dark side and can now one-shot small blimps. It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Super Monkey! Throws darts fast, shoot laser, shoot plasma. The Sun God pathway starts with becoming an avatar of the Sun God, letting you burn balloons with a fraction of the power of the sun. And the final upgrade lets you use the full power of the sun.
Choose your fighter. 10,000 balloons versus the sun.
The Robo Monkey path gives you dual plasma guns, basically doubling your damage output. And the final upgrade overcharges your plasma guns so that they can melt through everything.
I'd buy that for $1.
The sniper class is pain. Okay, so the sniper has a sniper rifle, obviously, but it has the longest cooldown of any weapon so far, and it can only pop 1 to 3 balloons at once. Sure, it pops multiple layers at once, but it's still a problem. The first upgrade reduces cooldown and increases damage. Also, you can aim down the scope. I don't know why you would. I guess to see camo balloons. The Cripple MOBA path starts with upping the sniper rifle's damage so I can one-hit ceramics. Cool! The next upgrade can stun blue blimps, and the final upgrade stuns MOBAs. Useful, but I'm still not using it. The full auto rifle path gives you a small speed boost. Nowhere near enough though. The next upgrade makes the sniper rifle bearable, but there's still room for improvement. The final upgrade gives us the firepower we need. Look at that fuller auto sniper rifle. Dartling gun goes brrrr. Anyways, the upgrades for the gunner class reduce spread, increase speed, and damage. The laser cannon path gives you a Gatling laser, and finally gives you a giant red beam of death. It's like a laser pointer, but more intense.
Laser!
The Rocket Storm path, look, a micro multi-mini missile launcher, and with the final upgrade, you become a boss alpha bullet hell. I mean, look at this, no matter where you aim, you're gonna hit something.
Rocket!
The Buckshot pathway gives you a shotgun. I already love this. And with the final upgrade, it becomes a full auto super shotgun. Now let's rip and tear. Now, my personal favorites are of course the Bugshot, the Super Monkey Fan Club, the Jedi, the Bionic Boomerang, and the Sun God. By the way, does anyone remember finding the secret Sun God in the Bloons Tower Defense 4 expansions? Man, that was so cool. But yeah, that's all there is for this map/game mode. Just save up to buy your favorite upgrade paths, then pause the game and turn on auto start. Ape Meadow. In this level, the balloons are coming from one side of the track and trying to reach the other side of the track. If a balloon gets through, you lose health. You run out of health, you die. Now, this is a bit more tricky though, as there's a time limit to how long you can take to kill the balloons. I guess it's time to bring out the supports. Oh, right, I forgot to mention that there are support items, like the banana farm that drops bananas that you can collect for money, which can be upgraded multiple times to produce better bananas, to producing more bananas, and to eventually producing super bananas. I recommend getting it as soon as possible. There's also a tack shooter. Now, this one you have to place yourself by pressing Q. The tack shooter is a great area of denial tool, which is pretty useless on Tropical Island, but on Ape Meadow it's actually useful, especially if you place it in an optimal position to repeatedly hit balloons. Unlike Tropical Island, where it can only just sit there, only able to hit things if you go out of your way to lead balloons to it. Anyways, there are also upgrades that take it from shooting a few tacks to launching entire volleys of tacks. I'm glad that of all the tack shooter upgrade paths, they decided to add the tack zone. We can call in some air support in the form of a Monkey Ace. They'll fly around and occasionally shoot out a barrage of darts. At least at first. After a few upgrades, the Monkey Ace ends up firing a constant stream of darts and occasionally dropping high ordnance explosives. I love this because the Spectre was overpowered in Bloons Tower Defense 6 and it's the same here. We also have heroes, or I guess a hero. There's only one. Captain Churchill from Bloons Tower Defense 6 can be bought and upgraded with money. I honestly prefer upgrading heroes with monies instead of having to level them up, because it was really annoying trying to use them for cleanup only for them to never level up because apparently you're not supposed to use them as a safety net. Oh well. He follows you around while shooting at any balloons in range. He can be upgraded to deal more damage, and later on, a special ability that I can never get to activate. I think it can only be used on blimps, but yeah. And can eventually upgrade the tank to look red, which is cool, and I have no idea what it actually does. There are also passive abilities, like a camo radar, meaning you can see camo balloons, and a regen blocker, which stops heart balloons from regenerating. But yeah, that's it for this game mode. Just save up for your fellow upgrade paths and supports, and just sit atop this rock and hold mouse 1. So, all that's left is the Layer of Darkness. Now look, I like this game a lot. But man, does the gameplay drag on after a while. Although, to be fair, that is a flaw with all Bloons Tower Defense games. But I'm kinda dreading playing another level. Oh well, I am anything if not thorough. So we stumble into a dark crypt and have to fight a necromancer called the Prince of Darkness. Oh, this isn't a normal level. This is a boss fight. So yeah, the Prince of Darkness summons armies of the Unpopped to attack us. Now luckily we have our own magic to defend ourselves with. We fire purple magic and a fireball that explodes. We can also buy upgrades to our attack speed from the magic chest over there. I recommend ignoring the prince and focusing on upgrading your attacks, because it takes forever to kill him without upgrades, and he goes down fairly quickly after getting all the upgrades. Which is good, because halfway through the fight, he starts summoning unpopped blimps. And after defeating him, you unlock the Prince of Darkness upgrade path for the Wizard class. Oh right, I never talked about the Wizard class now, did I? Well, I kinda already went over the Archmage path during the boss fight, so let's skip to the Prince of Darkness path. Now this lets you right click to raise the dead, but only if you have enough souls. At first it only summons 2 unpopped, but the next upgrade summons 4, and the final upgrade can summon the big boys, which absolutely destroys blimps. And yeah, that's everything. April Fools, hope you enjoyed.